Alright, well, second part of it, I guess, something I didn't think about mentioning, but how do you know when this whole thing is empty enough? Well, one thing, when it stops draining water. The other, you can hear it. Maybe you can hear the air coming in or not, but it's not going burble, burble, burble. They're not making bubbles up inside the tank, which means the level of the water is below the thermostat now. So I could probably pull that thermostat. Sorry, heating element. This is the thermostat. This is the heating element. The heating element is the problem. Anyway, I could probably pull that heating element and not have an issue. So I'm going to attempt that and see what happens, which is a very important thing when if you're doing it this way. They sell these tools right next to them. There's just a removal tool. Put a sturdy screwdriver through the hole and pop them. When you are loosening it, don't loosen it up all the way, because as you can see how it's pressed that far, there's nothing to stop that heating element from popping back once you open it and then having the entire tank just dump out that. Because once that happens, well, then you got 100 plus degree water dumping all over the place. You could get scalded. You have a huge mess, and that's a problem. So safest way, as mentioned, is to just open the cold, open the faucet, and let it drain out, pulling through the faucet. The reason I didn't do that is because with the way it's set up, water supply goes up and up to the rest of the house. And we have a toddler running around, and you never know when you're going to need a supply of water with a toddler. So that way we still have water to the house. It's only cold water, but we still have water upstairs, and I can drain this down here. Just got to be a little slower, a little careful. And that's not a problem. As you can see, going nice in the drain, everything nice in the pan, everything's good. So I'm going to let that keep going. I can just shut that off whenever. And I am going to pull this heating element out your way, just in case. Don't turn it by hand now. Looks like it is. Yep. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh, it's broken. How wonderful. Look at that scale buildup. Yeah. Look at that. Well, probably gonna be a little better now. Take a look in there. See inside a water heater? Yep, water just below the level. As I was draining it, I was shaking the crap out of the tank and giving it jostles. That way it'd help get as much scale build up and sediment out of there as much as possible. So next comes cleaning this. I'm going to grab an old toothbrush, a cleaning toothbrush. I got one out in the truck. I'll grab that and I'll get it into the threads here to get all this crap out of here. Make sure it's nice and clean. Very important, inspect this surface right around here. It wasn't leaking from around there. We would inspect it, make sure it's all good. Because when you put the new one in, they come with that gasket there. Want to make sure it'll seat properly. You see? There's where the staining is. Because the device itself, yep, it failed. That's probably why right there. Alright then. That's the old one. I got a better one, at least quote unquote better one. Yep, same size, same length. There we go. Got a loop back one, a little bit better. Heating element. So this will be going in there. Sorry I didn't think about having a brush ready. Oh, look at all that scale in there. Ugh. That is a lot. I'd like to clean that out. I'm going to look up online and see if I can figure out how to clean that out of there. Maybe it'll be just like put water onto here. Yeah, maybe it'll just be close that off, open the valve, and let water come up and get that scale out of there, because, man, that's a lot. Let me see what I can find out about that. I'll get back to you.